Taurus, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. See if we can get one card on your current energy. What's influencing this? Tell me about your past. And your near future. What is going on with you, Taurus? There is something happening here. That's interesting. Okay. So looking here bottom of the deck, star energy. I do like to see this. This is actually healing. It almost feels like right now the way for me to describe the energy that I'm getting from you is that you're being tested, and you're being tested in a way that is meant to bring things to the surface so that you can address them. Definitely picking up that energy from you, and I'm also seeing it here in your cards. So your current energy is this Tower, so there is this sudden change that's occurring. Seven of Swords, and so there's a couple things coming through with the Seven of Swords. Somebody is being revealed to you as a liar, somebody who's been deceiving you, really keeping things from you. That's what this Tower was meant to do. But it's also about you kind of picking up the pieces after those existing structures have broken away. So you can see with the Tower, that the Tower itself is literally coming down. And so this is those structures kind of burning to the ground for you. And you're being given an opportunity here to really pick up the pieces. And what you need to focus on, Six of Swords. So this is about walking away from something that just wasn't working for you. This would be whatever the Tower did, whatever structure it broke down, whatever secrets it revealed, because it did reveal some secrets here. You need to put that behind you. You need to move towards your next chapter. I can see here in the past position, this Five of Pentacles energy. And so what I was getting was a sense of abandonment. So I don't know if that is you, like that happened to you. That feels more right than maybe you did it to somebody else. But it does feel like being left out in the cold, being isolated from something here. Your strength is actually patience with the Three of Wands. It's about waiting things out, looking for that opportunity, but not rushing into anything. Three of Swords is showing up in your near future. So this is the healing energy. This is what happened as a result of that Tower. So now it could have been a third-party situation. It could have been something related to a relationship here that you need to heal from. But it does indicate that there is this opportunity here to heal. And I say opportunity because it's really going to be on you as to whether or not you see yourself as the victim or the victor. And that's really, I think you're going to be kind of back and forth between those two mindsets as you go through this. The external factors here, so what the universe is actually trying to get you ready for is a brand new beginning. So we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. And so what it's doing is it's really opening up your eyes, giving you that clarity so that you can see what's really the most important to you. What path do you need to go down? Because that Ten of Pentacles, yes, it's a marriage card if you're looking for that type of relationship, but it is also about a long-term strategy here. So what are your long-term plans? Where do you see your life going? What is your life path? The universe is trying to make that clear to you, and whatever structures it's tearing down in your current energy, it just doesn't align with the future you want for yourself. In your hopes or fears position, I am getting the Moon card, and so the Moon is about secrets. It's about not seeing things clearly, and so this is coming across as a fear. Because now that your eyes are starting to open up to everything happening around you, you don't ever want to go back into that place of shadow, secrecy, illusion. And so when I look at your potential outcome, so two cards popped out. One is the Ten of Swords, so that is the closing of a chapter. Wheel of Fortune is also here, and so there is a fated turn of events. This healing journey, everything that you're going through is happening and is playing out the way that it's supposed to. Now, the Ten of Swords is the most painful card in the deck, but that's not This feels a lot like you're putting that past behind you just because of how everything is positioned here. You're walking away from any kind of painful energy, anything that would have held you back. And this would have been a mental holdback. This Ten of Swords is kind of you keeping yourself trapped mentally. Let's see what additional detail we get. So with the Tower and the Seven of Swords, I'm getting the Two of Swords. And so this is about being at a crossroads, having a decision to make, but this also feels like it's that back and forth between feeling like a victim and a victor. Victor, because you feel like, okay, this really happened for my benefit. I'm coming out victorious on the other side of it because I'm not dealing with that deceptive person anymore. But a victim because, like, why did this happen to me? Type of energy. So that does feel like it's a lot of back and forth. With the Six of Swords, I'm getting the World. Yeah, it's putting the past behind you. It's moving on to something better. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups. So definitely changes taking place here in your recent past. You may not have even realized it. I actually don't think you did. There was things that were changing here and you weren't understanding the true depth of the change that was taking place. But what was happening here was meant to give you a different perspective. It was trying to open up your eyes. Being left out in the cold, being cut off by whatever it is, was meant to open up your eyes to this person's true personality, or to maybe the situation's true personality. Situation doesn't have a personality, but it's more of like, it never would have gone where you wanted it to go. With the Three of Wands, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. So a lot of fire energy here with that Wands, but with the Queen of Wands energy, this is about the actions you take will be significant here. They're going to be thought through. They're going to be coming from a place of maturity. The Three of Wands does indicate that you're going to take your time making these decisions. It is about really gaining that clarity first. Three of Swords, I'm getting the Lovers. So definitely healing from some sort of heartache in the past, some sort of relationship that just didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. And again, could have been a third party situation, doesn't have to be. Let's get the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands. This is a journey that you're on. This is something that is going to take time to unfold because it is a Ten of Pentacles energy. I mean, this is a long-term plan anyway. And with the Three of Wands, it does indicate that you're going to be patient throughout this journey. You are kind of taking it in stride, taking things as they come. But the first step here is to kind of remove all of those old structures that just don't serve you. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Two of Cups. Yep, a lot of clarity in love and relationships. And this actually might be opening your eyes up to the type of relationship that you're even looking for. It may have been that you've always looked for a specific type of relationship and that just never really worked out for you. And now you're being given an opportunity to say, oh, well, that's why I was looking for this when I really should have been looking for that. So it's kind of opening your eyes up to that energy as well. Tell me about the Moon. Judgment. You want clear decisions. You don't want to be shrouded in darkness and illusion anymore. That is absolutely coming through. So with the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune again. This chapter that is closing is supposed to close. There is something really significant about the next part. Let me get 3 cards on how to navigate this Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords energy. Yeah. So this entire transformation, because we have the Death card, so this is endings and new beginnings. So this entire transformation was meant to not only give you clarity, but take action to remove the past from your present. Cut yourself off, cut that person off, cut off the entire situation. And that is what leads to happiness here. So Taurus, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.